We start practical, how to create a virtual machine, how to create a virtual server, how to create virtual desktop. So let's start without wasting more time. Just type here console.aws.amazon.com. So this type of page will come when you log in AWS. Doing anything, first select here the region. This is called a region. I've already explained you what is the region. And in that, select Asia Pacific, Mumbai. This is the region that is located in near to our environment. So Asia Pacific, Mumbai region. Then after that, type here EC2. Either type here EC2 or just click here EC2. Anyway, so then click here EC2. EC2 is used to create a virtual machine, to create a virtual server. So this type of page will appear. Wait for a minute. After that, click on the instances. Click on the instances. Already created one instances. So just create on launch instance. Click on launch instance. Delete this. Delete, select and have instance state. Terminate the instance. Terminate. It will take some time and it will terminate this instance. So click on the instances and then click on the launch instance. Everyone on the same page, say yes or no. Everyone here launch an instance. Why? So again, I am showing you what I had done till now. Login in AWS by using your user ID and password, and then click on the EC2. Click on the EC2, either EC2 GUI, otherwise type here EC2 in a search box. Anyway, so either type here EC2, and click here EC2. Some problems today. Link, which link? This is AWS link, and it is a global. It is not for a specific user. So just check your internet connectivity. Joining link. Joining this session, this training session link. Meeting link. This meeting link we discussed with Nitish. Let's discuss this thing with Nitish. No, so please continue. Okay. So click on the EC2, and after that EC2, click on the instances. Just click here, instances, and then after that click on the launch instances. So everyone in the same page, say yes or no. Everyone here? Yep. Why? Yes. So again, I am showing you one more times. Open up Google Chrome in the starting. Type google.com. Here type console.aws.amazon.com and console.aws.amazon.com. Login by using your username and password. Select the region Mumbai, that is Asia Pacific, Mumbai. Yes, region. After that, select EC2. EC2. Yeah. Once you click on EC2, then click on the instances. Now everyone on the same page? Yes. Assume yes, everyone on the same page. After that, click on the launch instances. Launch instances. Launch instances. After that, give the name of the instances. For example, the instance name is web server. Web server. After that, select the OS. Which OS you want? AWS, Ubuntu, Microsoft, Red Hat. So I'm selecting Windows OS. Some of your current setting will be changed or removed if you proceed. Changing your AMI will result in some of your current setting being overwritten. You will require permission for your changes to succeed. So we have already given admin access, so there's no any issues. Click on the confirm changes. After that, there is one Microsoft Windows Server 2009. Here is, if you click here, there is thing free tier eligible. Free tier eligible means this OS is free. Otherwise, if you select some another OS, they will charge you. So when you do the practice, just select free tier eligible, either this base or with container. So this is a base, so we just select here. Already they will show you Microsoft Windows Server 2019 base. So don't do anything, just select, just check that is free tier eligible. If this is not a free tier eligible, they will charge you. So free tier eligible, then this is a server configuration. 1 CPU, 1 GB memory. So this is a nothing, don't do anything, only check that is a free tier eligible is not. After that, go to the key pair. What is a key pair? It is used when we connect the server by MSTC. When you connect the server by using MSTC, then we need a key pair. That is one unique code. I will show you practical problem. Then click on the create a new key pair. Click on here, create a new key pair. After that, they will ask, give the name of this key pair. For example, I am giving my key pair name is Anmol 5. Anything, Anmol 5. Then two options, .pem and .ppk. .pem is used for Windows, and .ppk is used for Linux, that is connected with PuTTY. If anyone knows PuTTY, then you know what about the PuTTY. It is one command line tools. With the Linux, we can connect Linux with the help of PuTTY. For the Windows server, we will select .pem. That is a open SSH. So just give the name, and then after that, click on the create key pair. So once we click on the create key pair, one file will be downloaded here. That is some key present in that file. So after that, go to the network setting. Which types of network setting you want in for this virtual machine? So just click on the edit. Click on the edit. This is a detail, that is VPC, subnet, create security group. Just type the name of this security group. For example, my security group name is SG security group 2 or 5. No, security group 5. After that, port. Which port you need? RDP port. Different port here. So I need all ports should be enabled for my server. So what I need to select? All traffic. I open all traffic in this server. So all traffic. There is no boundation, there is no limitation, there is no restriction of any port. So all traffic allowed for this server. Then select all traffic. And then after that, go to the down, and after that there is a button launch instance. Launch instance. Then click on the launch instance. So my server is created. Creating, get notified of estimated charges, create billing alerts to get an email notification. This AWS will see an amount you define. For example, you see the free users tier notified. View all instances. All instances. So this type of things come here. Web server. Here. Why? Just wait here. Okay, I'm again showing no issues. I'm going to see again. I'm creating. Let's refresh this. See, I will again show you how to do that. From the starting, close, go to the Google Chrome. Login. Right here, google.com. Then console.aws.amazon.com. Then the screen console.aws.amazon.com. Then select the region here, that is in Mumbai, Asia Pacific Mumbai. Just everyone on this region only, Asia Pacific Mumbai. Select this region, Asia Pacific Mumbai. After that, click on the EC2. Click on the EC2. Then that click on the instances. Click on the instances. Simply I have created this. So instances, then launch instances. Launch instances. Everyone on the same page? Everyone here? Launch instances? Say yes or no. Then give the name of the instances. For example, Anmol 10. Any name. Anmol 10. Then after that, you select the OS. For example, Windows. So I've selected Windows OS. And then after that, click on the confirm changes. Question. Yes, please. Yes, please ask question in chat box. Differences in Windows. Differences in Windows. Anyone try to give the answer? What is the differences? See, actually, when you select a Windows, in Windows also there is a lot of version. Windows 2019, Windows 2016, Windows 2003, 1 CPU, 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM. So there are a lot of, when you select here, Windows EC2. Differences in Windows and other server. It's a very good question. What is the difference between Windows and other server? What is Windows? First, give me the answer. What is Windows? And what is Linux? Please try to give me the answer. What is Windows? OS. What is OS? What is OS? What is operating system? Yes, operating system. Everyone knows Windows is an operating system. But what is operating system? Software. But why we can use operating system? This is a basic, simple question, fundamental question when you start a computer learning Linux. But what is operating system? Linux is an open source. What is operating system? Simple question for everyone. What is operating system? In my desktop, in this laptop, Windows 10 is installed. What is Windows 10? It is an operating system. Why I need operating system? These simple questions. This is a question for fresher, or you say that is a 10 standard, 12 standard, basic computer question. Why I need operating system? Why I need operating system? Because to operate my laptop. If operating system will not install on my laptop, then this laptop is a only hardware, dumb hardware. Right? When you go to the market and purchase a IBM or Dell, HP, Lenovo, any laptop, what they will give? They will give you the hardware. After that, what you need to do? You need to install an operating system. Operating system is to operate your hardware. Layman language, operating system is used to operate your hardware. Right? So Windows is an operating system, Linux is an operating system. So these are the operating system. Then versions coming, that is Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows XP. In a server, Windows Server 2003, Windows Server 2016, 2019, Windows Server 2000. These are the version of operating system. So these are the things. So click on the instances. Then launch instances. Launch instances, then give the name of the instances. For example, that is, for example, I have given name that is unload 10. Right? After that, I'm select this. This is the operating system, Ubuntu, Microsoft, Red Hat. So I have select Windows. Then select on the confirm changes. So after confirm changes, they ask me this option, free tier eligible. Free tier means this operating system is free. This operating system is doing for practice or basic operating, basic configuration, basic RAM present, basic CPU present in this server. So this is called the free tier eligible. If you not select this free tier eligible, then they will charge you. Right? So in practice, just select a free tier. When you go in a production environment, when you go in a company environment, then depend upon your company requirement, depend upon your client requirement, you select the operating system. But this is a higher end configuration. Windows Server 2019 posting market is going on 2016 server, previously 2003, then so latest market is 2019. Before that, 2016. So 2019 OS free tier eligible. We have selected this free tier eligible 2019. That is 64-bit architecture. After that, there is an instance type. This is a T2 micro. This is a T2 micro, and this is a 1 GB memory of this present in this virtual machine, this virtual server. After that, we need to create a key pair. Key pair is one code you say that is need to connect virtual machine. They create one type of certificate. If you know the certificate, so they create one key and that need to connect with virtual machine with this instance. So you go to the key pair, and key pair create a new key pair, and that in that just type the name of the key pair, that is for example Anmol 10. Then there is a two option, that is a .pm. .pm is used for Windows, and .ppk, that is a putty, it is used for Linux. So since we have selected Windows operating system, we click .pem, that is the extension create key pair. So one file will be downloaded here. Everyone on the same page, everyone completed this part till key pair. Please confirm yes or no in chat box. Then we proceed. Complete till key pair. Login in AWS. Click EC2. Click instances. Then create a new instances. Give the name of the new instances. Select Windows machine. Then free tier eligible, and then key pair. In key pair, type your name, and then one file will be downloaded here on the browser. And download it. So everyone done this thing? Say yes or no. Mostly I assume everyone have done this thing. So after that, create key pair and then go to the down, and then there is a network setting. Then click on the edit option in the network setting. This is a VPC, virtual machines. Here there is an important thing, that is a create security groups. And then first we give the name of this network, that is Anmol 10. Anmol 10 is by the name of the network group. Then which ports you need to enable in this server? Which ports you need to enable? For example, here I need every ports. There is no restriction. If you need restriction, depend upon your requirement, you select the ports. When you go in a deep in a network side, and when network people, network engineers, they need more. Otherwise, if you does not know more about this thing or normal practice, in a practice terms, select all traffic. So in my server, in my virtual machine server, every port is enabled. Every port will be enabled. So select all traffic. Then you select all traffic, no restriction. No restriction of any port in this server. So select all traffic. And after that, all traffic, go to the down, and then launch instance. Launch instance. So everyone have done this thing. In network, go to the network. In network, edit network, and then type the name of the security group, and then go to the type info, and in that select all traffic. All traffic from the top, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All traffic. Select all traffic. And then right, completed. Otherwise, I will show you again. Go to the AC2. Finally, I will show you. After that, the third time I'm showing all the things. Don't miss any steps. If you miss any step, then it's difficult to troubleshoot. Login AWS right here, EC2. Click here, EC2. And click on the instances. Then launch instances. The name of the instances. For example, web server 1. Then select the OS. Confirm changes. And key pair. Create a new key pair. Name of key pair, Anmol 11. Then create key pair. One file will be downloaded. Then go to the network, edit the network. Then edit the network. And here, give the name of the network. SG1 security group 1. Then type select per traffic. Then go to the down. Don't do anything. Go to the down and then launch instance. Instance failed. Why? Unmol SG1 already. Then go to the edit. Here. I have already given name Unmol SG1. Unmol SG1. Give the name Unmol SG10. Then launch instance. So they will show me the billing part. Then view all instances. View all instances. And then refresh. So this is previously I have created this, and now I have created this. So for example, if I don't want this, web server or anything, just remove this. Terminated. I don't want this. If you don't want instance state, and then terminate. Otherwise, just wait. This two. Instance state, terminate the instance. So these two. So this is my instance web server 1. After some time, we just click on the refresh option. And wait some time, status check. Just check the status. Currently, it is initializing. Initializing means it is loading. Your instance is loading. Your server is not completed. Your server is loading. So just refresh, wait 2 to 3 minutes. Just refresh, click on the refresh. So why? After some time, it will show here 2 by 2 check passed. Once 2 by 2 check passed means your instance is completed. Wait some time. Still initializing. So everyone have completed this much part. Any question, any doubts? Or everyone have completed this much? Complete. Very good. So just refresh here. Still initializing. Web server. See. So this is 2 by 2 check path. This is very important. Status check 2 by 2 check path means your instance is successfully created and successfully loaded. After that, what we need to do, then click on this web server 1. Click on this. Click on the web server 1 or web server 1. Then select here, select this 2 by 2 and then click on the connect option. Hold on, this web server 1, select this and click on the connect option. So once you will connect, this screen will come. And then we go to the RDP client, remote desktop publish client, RDP client. Then click on connect using RDP client. By using with the help of RDP, we will connect this machine, RDP client. After that, what we need to do, they will show you the username, that is administrator, but password they will give on an encrypted format. So first we decrypt that, then they will give you the password. So click here, get password, get password. When you click on the get password, they will ask, show me your key file. So what we need to do, click on the browse. Click on the browse. And again, otherwise, I will show you what I have done. Again, I am showing you what we had done. We have clicked here, web server 1. Then connect this machine, connect this instance, go to the RDP client. And everyone on this page, everyone in this page, say yes or no in chat box. Everyone in this page, yes, very good. Then username is administrator, but for password, we need to give the key pair name. So click here, get password. Once you click on the get password, they will ask you key pair associated with these instances and more level. Then we go to the browse. Browse. And put the download and select this unknown level, and then open. What we need to do, that is key pair. In key pair, click on the browse, then go to the download, and then unknown level, and then open. Once you click on the unknown open, this encrypted keys will come here, and then you need to decrypt the password. Decrypt password. Once you decrypt the password, they will show you one password here. This is your password. Very, very complex password. So everyone completed this much part. Just complete this part and give me your confirmation. Yes or no. Once you will confirm this, yes, very good. Everyone, please try. If you face any issues, please ask me in chat box. If I'm going fast, then also say me that is slow. Then again, I will go slow. Yes, so mostly everyone on the same page. What we have done, click on the RDP and then RDP client, then username, password. In password, we have given this key pair value. So after that, they will give me the password. After the password, what we need to do, there is a download remote desktop file. Download remote desktop file. So after that, what we need to do, we need to click here, download remote desktop file. So when you click on the download remote desktop file, there is one RDP files coming. And if you click on here, web server 1.rdp, this RDP screen will come, remote desktop connection, and then click on the connect. Then this is username and password. How to go password? Just here, go to here, and in the left hand side there is a box. Click on the box. So password complete. The password complete. Right click and paste the password. It's a very complex password. And go to OK. Then again click on the yes button. So now your web server is loading. Web server Windows Server 2019 is loading. Okay, yes. So see, this is your web server, Windows Server 2019. If you give me a PC or this PC, okay. properties. So see, this is Windows Server 2019 Data Center Edition, Standard Edition, Enterprise Edition, Data Center Edition, these type of edition. So this is Data Center Edition. Intel Xeon CPU E52686V4 2.30 GHz, 1 GB RAM, 64-bit operating system. So this is Windows. We have created Windows Server 2019. Some people saying that is please repeat. So I'm again repeat the things from the starting from the scratch. So please see carefully. And what shut down, otherwise shut down. Don't want shut down. Okay. So again, on the start session, let's go this. Go to the Google Chrome. Then Google here console.aws.amazon.com. Then click here. And click on the EC2. Then click on the instances. And click on the launch instances. And give the name of the instances, that is web server ABC web server. So ABC web server, ABC company name web server. Then Microsoft. Let Microsoft confirm changes and check free tier eligible and region is Mumbai. These two things we need to check. Mumbai region is Mumbai and free tier eligible. After that, key pair, create a new key pair. For example, control 15.pm, create a key pair. Convert 15 here, and then network setting, edit, name of the network setting, SG security group, role 15, and then type RDP port all traffic, and then launch instance, then view all instance, then refresh. This is our ABC web server. Then status check, again refresh. Wait 2 to 3 minutes, refresh. Now it is initializing. Initializing means AWS creating instance for you. So wait 2 minutes. refresh. Default VPC, right? But select here region. Only two things important, that the region is Mumbai region and VPC will default. So just select region is Mumbai, that is important here. Then just refresh here. Wait some 2 to 3 minutes. Refresh. Okay, now this instance is passed. 2 by 2 check passed. After that, click here and then click on the connect. Click on the connect button. Connect. Once you click on the connect, then go to the RDP client. RDP client, and then get password. Password. Browse the file. Select this file. Open. And then decrypt the password. Decrypt password. So AWS will give you the one password for this machine, for this user administrator. This is the password. After that, download your desktop file. Open this. Connect it. And then copy this password. Go to here and right click. Give the password. Paste. Then open. Now the machine started. Yes, loading and start. So this is Windows Server 2019. If you need yes, click on the yes. If you know to configuration, goes to this PC or type your PC. This PC, right click, properties. So this is Windows Server 2019. Data Center Edition, 1 GB RAM, 64-bit OS, 2.4 GHz processor. So everyone have done this thing. Any difficulties, any doubts, any question? Tell to everyone. Done. Done. How can we expand? We have very good question. Yes, I will show you how can we expand storage. Next step. So everyone have completed? Any doubts? Any questions? Everyone have completed? If everyone have completed, repeat this step. The third time I have repeated. We need more repetition on this topic. Still operating, right? Still operating, it will take time. Which steps, Hemant, you want? Please once more. Okay, once more. That's one more. Then close this. Hemant, please concentrate. So 4 times I'm sharing. Just go to the Google Chrome from the starting. I'm showing you. See, you run Linux, you run Ubuntu, anything. But in lab session, when I'm showing you, please, everyone on the same page. Because if 25, 32 people, if you are selecting a different OS and you get facing any issues, it is difficult to troubleshoot. So once you know the knowledge, then you take any operating system. That is not an issue. You take Linux, you take Ubuntu, you take anything. But from a practical session and training session, everyone on the same page. So go to the google.com. Yes. So google.com and then console.aws.amazon.com. Then console.aws.amazon.com. Then click on the EC2. Then click on the instances. And launch instances. Name of the instances, for example, IBM Web Server. And select OS Windows and confirm changes. Then instance type. This is instance type. Then key pair. Click on the create key pair. That is, for example, 20. Then create key pair. That go to the network, edit, and SG 20 security group name. Then go type, that is traffic, all traffic. Allow all traffic in this server. Then go to the down, launch instance. And view all instance. Then and refresh. The IBM server, refresh, and wait some 2 to 3 minutes. Yes, yes. We will delete all the instances after this session. Then let refresh. Left and refresh. Right. So this instance passed 2 by 2 check pass means this instance created correctly. After that, select this instance and click on the connect and click on the RDP client and username administrator, but for password, click on the get password and browse the file. Select this file, unmode empty, open, and then decrypt the password. The password. So this is the password. After that, download remote desktop file. After that, click on this RDP, click on the connect, and then copy this password to here. Then right click, paste, and then click on the yes. You need to know what is the configuration. Go to the search option. Okay, yes, allow the network. Search. PC. This PC, right click, properties. So this is the PC configuration. Windows Server 2019 data center, 1 GB RAM, 64-bit operating system, and 2.4 gigahertz is the processor. Here also it will show you the IP address, public IP address, private IP address. This instance, this public IP address, private IP address, E2 micro, zone this out, architecture this, global memory this, network this. So everyone on the same page, everyone have created a virtual machine, virtual server, Windows Server 2019. Say yes or no. If anyone have still any queries, any doubts, any question, please ask in chat box. Everyone have done, right? It's very good. I assume everyone have completed this much part. Okay. Then the first thing that is we need to do, that is change the password. Right. So first, before doing that, is first we need to promote how to promote this web server. So this is our Windows Server 2019. Already 1 GB RAM. So this is a basic server, basic configuration. So yeah, after that goes to here server. Click on the server, search server manager. Server manager. Show this message again. And server manager, click add roles and features. Okay. Takes 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. Add roles and features. After that, click on the next button. Then role-based or feature-based installation. Select this by default, role-based or feature-based installation. Click on the next. Select the server. This is our server. So select that server and then click on the next. Then we need to select, we need to promote this server as a web server. So we need to install web server. Role, web server. So select the web server and then add features. Add features and then next. Next. Then next. And next. Then again next. Restart the destination server automatically if required. Stop. Which topic it is? This topic, how to create a virtual machine, how to create a virtual server, and how to promote server as a web server. Please explain from starting. Subhash, you have joined late. Only from server part. So you promote, you created virtual machines. Okay, so I will again show you how to promote. It's a very simple thing. So just it's completed, then I will show you how to install the role, web server role in this Windows Server 2009 server. So installation succeeded, close. So see what we need to do here. This is our Windows Server 2019 machine. Then click here, server manager. So this message again. Then add roles and features. Click on the next, role-based or feature-based installation. Click on the next, then again next. Then here we need to select this option, web server, IS. To promote any server as a web server, we need a IS in Windows, web server IS. So select this role, web server IS. Then click on the next, then again next, and they will install you other things. We have already installed, so there is nothing, and then finish. They will ask that is if they need to restart the server, select yes, that is if they need to restart, please restart. So they will install the whole web server in your machine or in your Windows Server 2019 server. Then cancel. We have already installed, so there is no need. Clear? Any doubts? Any question? Everyone have installed the roles web server. Can you please explain the server manager option like add roles and features? Okay. So when you click, when this is your server, then go to the search option and then type your server manager. What is server manager? That is if you need to install any roles, if you need to install any features in server, there is an option that is called as a server manager. And in that option, we need to install roles and features. Then click on the add roles and feature. What is the user of web server? Very good question. What is the use of web server? Anyone please explain what is web server? Yes. Question for everyone. What is web server? What is website? What is website? Nothing. What is website? Anyone know what is website? No. Yes, please give me the answer in chat box. What is website? Accessing service on server. What is website? Yes. What is website? For example, if you create your own company, if you launch your company, for example, abc.com or anything, that is pcsolution.com, for example, pcsolution.com. Then after that, for advertisement, public know which types of work you are doing, how to contact you, which facilities you are providing. To promote your company, to advertise your company, you create a website, right? For example, if you go to the Google and type here PC Solution, for example, PC Solution Private Limited, right? Any company, Reliance, for example, Reliance. If you click here, www.e.pspl.com. So what is this? This is called as a website. This is called as a website, right? And if you click on here, that is there will give you the information where this company is present, which types of role this company is doing, right? How to contact this, right? For example, you type here HCL, Reliance, anything, every company. For example, HCL. If you know, then this is a website, hcltech.com. This is a website. And when we click on here HCL, they will give you the detail of HCL. There is a lot of options present here. You go to one by one option. What is industries? How much capital market? What is services is HCL providing? About us, company profile, things. This is a website. And to promote this website, we need a web server, right? Clear doubts question. Everyone know what is website? Say yes or no. Everyone know what is website? Yes, right. To promote this website, we need a web server. For example, to create a DC, to create a messaging server, we need an exchange. To create a DC, we need a Windows DC server, right? Domain controllers. But the same thing to publish a website, to promote a website, we create a web server. So we just close this and server. This is our server, right? So everyone have installed roles in that server? Say yes or no. Everyone have installed role, web server role in this server, in your practical server? Yes. Tell to everyone what is the name. Please write a name. Tell. It's showing tell. Tell to everyone. So when you log in this URL, please change your name. In the name of Dell, write your name, exact name. Okay, no issues. Tell to everyone. So we have installed web server. Tell to everyone how. The question is how. Yes, anyone guide how to change the name? When we join a Zoom meeting, there is a one option. That is, what is your name? In that box, you type your name. Everyone, that is Ashwini Kumar, Shrikant, Jay Patel, Raj Ratan. The same thing, you type your name here. I don't know your name. It's only showing Dell to everyone. So, can you please guide? Okay, so no issues. So, if you're good, no issues. Otherwise, type for me. So, add roles and features, and in that, install a web server role. Once you install a web server role, then what? Then click here C colon. Go to the C drive. In that C drive, what is? There is one option that is called as the inet pub. inet pub. And in that there is an option www. This is for the published website. www. In that there is a two file, IS start, and there is one PNG file. It's a HTML file and this is a PNG file. For example, if you click here IS start, by default Microsoft give you one page how the website is work, how the website looks. So by default there is one page. Ask me later. Go to here, close. And if you open this page in a paint box, then you just click here. C colon. Then inet pub www, and in that IS start. This is a PNG file. PNG file means paint file. So in this type of thing, Microsoft will give a default. So for example, if I need to modify this web page, if anyone knows the coding, then they do the coding here. They modify a lot of things, but for simple, for example, if I need to type my name here, paint, okay, and for example, tablet, font size, just type here, take the font size, for example, okay, bold, I think that is ABC Private Limited. you know HTML, then modify the HTML. Otherwise, only simple ABC private limited. I'm just showing you how to promote this server as a web server. ABC private limited. And after that, save this file. Save. Okay, clear? You also do this much part. Please complete this much part. First, install the role, web server role. After that, go to the C colon. In C colon, go to this path, that is inetpub. Go to the C colon, inetpub, www root. In www root, I start. In I start, type your name or any company name and complete this much part. Then we proceed. And give me the confirmation. Once you complete, please give me the confirmation in chat box. We need everyone on the same page. Once again, okay, very good. Once again, this is my server, right? So you have installed the rules, right? Subhash, you have installed the rule in your server? Yes, Subhash, you have installed role? No. Why? Why you have not installed role in server? First, install a role in server. You know how to install role in server? You don't know, I will again explain you. Let join us. This is the something challenging. So from first day you are joining, or today is your first day? Today is your first day, or today you have joined late? See, if you today you have late join, I will again explain you how to install a role. But today, only today, okay. So see, you know how to create a virtual machine. Otherwise, video is present because we have already completed 4 times how to create a virtual machine, how to create a virtual server. I will again show you how to add a role in this server and how to create this web page. So for install a role in server, just close here, start search and type here server manager. Right, I will show you. See, click on the add rules and features, then click on the next. Click on the next button. They will ask you role piece or feature piece installation. Click on the next. Select the server from the server pool. Click on the next. Nothing we need to do. Only the things we need to do is select this web server IS. This is important. Just tick mark on this web server. Tick mark, then click on the next. Then again they will ask, click on the next. Again they will ask, click on the next. And after last session, they will say that if you need to restart, yes, we need to restart. Yes, click on the next. Anything, don't do anything. Click on the next. And after some 1 or 2 minutes, it will install a role and click on the finish. It's a very simple thing. I've already installed. Otherwise, I need to uninstall and reinstall the thing. So only click on the web server and next, finish. Yes, Rawat, please try this and give me your confirmation. What we need to do, that is Windows Server role and next, finish. It's a very simple thing. We need not do any modification. It will take 2 minutes and then it will install the rules. So everyone install the role. Everyone have installed the roles in their server. Please provide your confirmation. Yes. So everyone have installed role. Say yes or no. If any difficulties, please ask me in chat box. Okay, installing. Okay. We'll wait 2 to 3 minutes. So everyone will install. And then again, I will show you this website part. Okay, installation done, right? So we have install web server role in this Windows Server 2019 machine. Once we have installed the role, close it, then search box C colon, type here C colon, enter. And then inet pub. There is one folder that is called as the inet pub, the system folder. Then in inet pub, go to the www root. Install it. Wait 2 to 3 minutes more. Right. What is inet pub? Yes. What is inet pub? Which page is not opening? inet pub is a folder, system folder that is used for website, published website. inet pub is a system folders. You know what is system folders? Anyone give me the answer? What is system folder? Windows folder. What is system folder? Windows folder. These type of words. When you work in practical, inet pub is the folders on a computer that is a default folder for Microsoft Internet Information Service (IS). IS is a service that need to publish your website. This is IS service, Internet Information Service. It is used to publish website. When we type a HTTPS, so they will check the service. They will check in background what is the IP address, and then they will check the service, Internet Information Service. So inet pub is a folder on a computer that is a default folder from Microsoft. And system folder is the folder that is created by already present in your machine, already present in your server, already present in your computer, laptop, desktop. That is called as the system folder or Windows folder. inet pub is one folder on a computer that is a default folder for Microsoft Internet Information Service. And the website content and web page apps are stored in the inet pub folder, which keeps it organized and secure. If anyone asks what is the definition, so inet pub is the folder on a computer that is the default folder for Microsoft Internet Information Service, and the website content and web apps are stored in the inet pub folder, which keeps it organized and secure. So everyone have completed role part? Okay. I assume everyone have installed web server role in the machine. After that, what we need to do? Go to the search option, then C colon, C drive, and then inet pub. inet pub. In inet pub, click on the www root. In root, there is a two form. One is the Internet Explorer HTML document. One is a PNG file. So double click on the PNG file. In PNG file, Microsoft have given you one sample page. In that sample page, just modify anything. For example, here I have written ABC Private Limited. You just type your name or company name, anything, whatever you want. Just type your name or company name. For example, if I have written here ABC Private Limited, and then save it. So this page is modified, this page modified and saved in www root folder. Clear? Doubts? Question? Yes. Any doubts? Any question? Or clear? This much part. Right. Where is it used? It is used to publish a website. This folder is used to publish a website. I will show you how to do that. But after that, what we need to do? After that, what we need to do? We minimize this server. We have minimized this server and go to our AWS. So we have to, right? After that, for example, customer want to publish a website in AWS, we need to install a features IS. We need to modify. If DevOps, then automate it. So we need to modify in IS, Internet Information Service. So here we have already, second thing we need to do, that is change the password, because this password is very complex, right? This password is very complex and it is very difficult to remember. So what we need to do, we need to modify the password, admin password. For that, goes to here, server manager, and that server manager. Here there is a manage option. Click on the manage, or not manage option. Server manager, and there is an option tools. Go to the tools and then click on the computer management. Click on the computer management. So this screen coming in computer management goes to local users and groups. In local users and groups, if you click on the users, there is a system build user or default user. That one is an administrator. One is an administrator. Then right click here, right click, set password, and proceed. And type the password, default password, that is PASSWORD I will set the password capital PASSWORD123. That is the password @123. And click on the OK. The next time when I log in on this machine, I need to give the password @123. So everyone, please reset the password of administrator and then give me the confirmation. How to do that? Go to the tools. Again, I will show you. Go to the tools, computer management. In computer management, go to the local users and groups. In local user and groups, click on the users and administrator. Right click, set password. Proceed, type the password and click on the OK. So please do this part and give me the confirmation that you have done. So everyone have done the password reset for administrator. Mostly I assume that is everyone have done. Right. On its IR. What it means on its IR? So you have done, right? Arbaz, on its IR. Done, not done. Okay, cancel it. I assume everyone have done this thing. Still operating. Still operating. What is? Okay, still operating. Okay, do it fast. Administrator, how to change, right? So again, I will show you. Go to the tools, open a server manager. You know how to open server manager, otherwise I will again show you how to open a server manager. Search, then type server manager. Then click on the tools, then computer management. Then local users and groups, and users, administrator, right click, set password. Proceed, type the password. That is, for example, PASSWORD. You need to change any password. If you want, don't. If you want you set your password. For example, I am setting password, that is password @123, capital PASSWORD123. Password @123, and then okay. Only set complex password, that is capital, alphabet, numeric, and special character, everything combination. So password will be set. So everyone change the password, right? Yeah, very good. So after that, just close it. Then close this. So just minimize the things. That this is our Here EC2. Okay, then click on the instances. Our IBM server. Right. Then click on this instance ID. This one. Once you click on the instance ID, they will give you public IP address. Public IP address. Or this is the private IP address and public IP address. So IP6 value given. Refresh. Our IBM server. IP address. For example, if you have to copy this public IP address, the browser, Control P, so this website is clean. For example, if I have to copy this private IP address, let's see what it is. So private IP is not opening. So this is the public IP address. Public IP is open for internet. So when you type this IP address back, so this website will be open for you. This ABC private limited. So we have to modify this. This is the IP6 version. Open address. Click on the open address. Okay, so we need to use this public IP address. Just copy this public IP address, and if you need to check this server, what we need to do, we need to go to here and paste it. This is our website. Okay. You also try this. What I had done, that is, we have to go to the instances. We have to go to the instances. In instances, we have selected our instance. For example, this IBM server. Click on here and then copy the public IP address. Then click here. Then paste it. This is our website. Clear doubts question. Just try to do this. Wait some time. Yes, private is not opening that. Private is not opening because private is only for the communication internal. Public is open for outside of the world, outside in the world. So it is called as a public IP. Public is also not opening. Why? We have selected the all port option when we create an instance, when we create a machine. All ports. Did you selected all ports option? If you select all port, then it will work. Public IP is opening. When you create a machine, select all ports option. Maybe you have not selected all ports, so it is not opening. For that reason, I have selected all ports. So please, if you're not done, again do the practice. Okay, everyone have done. Have any issues, any questions? So what today we have learned, that is, we create an instance, we create a virtual machines, we install server on that virtual machine, and then we install a roles, web server roles. Right after that, we delete instance. Yes, we delete instance. Jay is very interesting in deletion part. So after that, we modify that page, but IP address is not opening. Which IP address is not opening? Public IP address. So when you create a machine, select ports, all ports. In network part, select all ports. When you create a machine, select all ports. For example, otherwise I will need to show you again all the things. For that reason, I'm telling you, when you create anything, please create properly. So I will show you again, otherwise that is the only option. So let's see. If possible, I will show you. That is instance, launch instance. Launch instance. In launch instance, for example, push web server. Push server. Then Windows OS, confirm changes, then key pair, push web server. Push web and create key pair. Then in network setting, this is very important. In network setting, edit. Then SG, security group name, push SG. Then type, security group type. Here we need to select all traffic. All traffic, no restriction, all traffic. Then let's review other things. Here. And launch instance. And view all instance. And refresh. Wait 2 minutes. Refresh. Right. Yes, of course, I will show you how to delete it. Because if not delete, then it will charge. That's why we refresh many times. Because if you just wait 2 to 3 minutes. If you have very urgency, then refresh. Otherwise, wait 2 to 3 minutes, then refresh. There is no required refresh many times. But if you not waste your time, then refresh. complete. So initialize. All this is just to see the web page. Yes. To promote the server as a web server, not to see the web page, to promote the server as a web server. What we are learning here, that is create one server and promote that server as a web server. Raj Chauhan, raise hand. Raj Chauhan, please ask a question in chat box. Okay, now it's fast, and what we need to do? Click connect. Then RDP client, do that, get password, browse, Apache web server, open, encrypt password, and download the desktop file. And click here, connect. And copy the password. Go to here, right click, paste. Okay. Yes. Search. Yes. Search. Then system. System. That is called the server manager. Server manager. Click. Message again. Those add roles and features. Wait 1 minute. Features. Next. 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 Then web server. Add feature. Next. 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 Start. Yes. Stop. succeeded, close. After that, go to the C drive, colon, command prompt, inetpub, www, and this is the PNG file, paint file, and text box, color, type, font, gosh, private limited. The Apache website, Apache private limited, and save. Save it. Close. After that, what? That minimize. Close. Close. Minimize. Close. Minimize. Then go to the EC2. Instances. Then Apache. Apache web server. Here. Then public IP, copy, and then open in another browser, Control V, paste, and enter. So this is the Apache website. Right? Clear? Doubts, question? So from starting to end, I have recapped all the things. So let's assume that everyone now knows what we have learned. Right? Completed, everyone? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Thanks. Bye. Good, good, good. Wait 1 minute. How to delete? How to delete? Just wait 1 minute. You cannot select all the things here. Very good. Fine. How to delete? Otherwise, a lot of things are created. Select all the things. 1, 3, 4, 7. Right? Go to the insert state. And then terminate. Terminate the instance. Terminate. On EBS back inside the default action is called a root EBS volume to be deleted when the instance terminated. Storage on any local drive should be lost. Terminate. Terminate. It will take 1 or 2 minutes and then it will terminate. Now it is shutting down. Now it is shutting down the server. And after that, it will terminate. Terminate it. It is shutting down. So everything will terminate. So they will not charge you anything. Clear? Okay then. Thanks. Thanks for your time. Thank you.